ZL3JAS.
Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango.
Okay, station ending in Tango. Try again.
Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango.
Okay, I got Papa Tango now. Papa Tango. Try again.
Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango.
Got ya. Okay, here we go. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango. Good evening. Zulu Lima 3 Juliet Alpha Sierra. Donald, go ahead.
Good evening, Jason. I am in Michigan in the USA. I'm running a Yaesu FTDX10 with 500 watts on a NFED half wave that goes from like 20 feet up to about 100 feet. I've got you about a 5x8 peaking. Back to you.
QSL, Donald Way, sounding great here. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Kilo, Zulu Lima 3 Juliet Alpha Sierra. You're also 5 and 8 here in the South Island of New Zealand, Christchurch. Sounding really good, Donald, over.
QSL, Zulu Lima 3 Juliet Alpha Sierra. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango. You did say kilo at the end. I think you had it right the first time, though. It's Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango.
Yeah, what it is, Donald, is I can't read my writing, I think, yeah. Got it right, though. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, over.
QSL, yeah, you're sounding really good over here. The last week or so, I've been getting a lot of Australia, New Zealand, and even got to Japan. So the propagation's doing really, really good, and your setup's doing great, too. Great to talk to you tonight. Zulu Lima 3 Juliet Alpha Sierra, Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango. Back to you.
Roger, thanks, Donald. Australia. Who are Australians? Oh, yes, they're our neighbours, aren't they? I forget about that.
Roger that. Yep. The propagation's just been great. I've been enjoying this. I just got this amp about 2 weeks ago from a silent key, and it's really upped the game, that's for sure.
What amplifier is it, over?
It's the Ameritron AL811. I'm pushing probably about 400 or 500 watts. It does really well, man. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I can see it on your QRZ page. Yeah, very good. I'm running a kilowatt here with the Linear Amp QK Challenger, 2 American triodes, which are the 3CX 800 A7 iMac triodes, have it?
Roger that. Yeah, that's a great setup. I don't want to go any more on the watts because then I got to run a 220 line. This thing does great. Just 110 plug. I got it plugged in, and it's amazing that NFED half wave does as well. Probably because I got it up so high.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You work on 110 over there. So just a quick question before I pull some more stations in. Do you automatically get 220 as a separate thing, or do you have to pay like more money maybe to have a transformer put in? I'm not sure. How does it work in America, Robert?
Roger that. Yeah, they actually run 220 to every house, and then you got some 220 breakers, and you got some 110 breakers. So you do, like for your air conditioner and whatnot, you have a separate meter. But like for my stove and my air conditioner and my well pump, they're all 220 on the main breaker without a separate meter. So yeah, we got both options here. Back to you.
All right. Do you know if that's the same in Canada, or do you just have 110 over there?
I don't know for sure, but I have visited Canada, and all the hotel rooms, I definitely had 110, but I've never really looked into the to the 220. So maybe you'll make a Canadian QSO here pretty soon, and that's a good question for him because I really don't know.
Yeah, I'd like to find out. Be interesting indeed. It also helps to know these things if you're traveling around or if ever I visit. Oh, great. Well, anyway, Donald, thanks for the contact. You're making a lovely trip into Christchurch at 6 o'clock in the evening here on Tuesday evening. So I'll say 73s and pass the mic back for any finals that hopefully we'll work again further down the log. Over.
All right, Jason. Thanks for the great QSO. Yeah, it's 2 in the morning here. I used to work midnight, so I'm up late, and it's nice because I can get all these good DXs late at night. So great talking to you. Hopefully we can work again down the log. And with that, I'll say Zulu Lima 3, Juliet Alpha Sierra. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango saying good wishes and 73.
Yeah, 7-3, Donald, and lo and behold, we have a Canadian on the frequency. Victor Echo 4, question mark, go ahead. Donald in Michigan was telling me that they have a supply of 110 and 220. They have the option for 220 volts AC. I'm just wondering, is that the same case in your QTH, Jerry, over? Roger. Interesting. So it's the same in Canada as it is in the States then. Oh, very good. Well, that's interesting to know. If I ever travel over there, I should be able to at least get some 220 volts supply if it's needed, over.